descends to the plain.
Well, we've talked before, trying to get this idea of a clear image of Jesus in the minds of not only us, but the people we worship with. And part of that, we got to go back to what was told beforehand about Jesus. Jesus had tons and tons of prophecies given before he was even born that relate to everything he was going to be. And today, we're going to talk about one of those. We were talking about kingly prophecies. So, what do you know about the prophecy showing Jesus as king?
Well, so the whole reason why we named the 2019 theme Jesus King is because I feel like that's a crucial identity marker of who he is. And Mark opens up that way because the way that you see Jesus as baptism is that he has synchronized two Old Testament passages at his baptism. So, the sky breaks open, Spirit comes down, he's baptized, and it says, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I'm well pleased." And we know that, part of that comes from this idea of Psalm 2 and this king who's going to come and he's going to cause the nations to be assuaged and God's, rightful rule is going to be established. But at the same time, he marries it with this image of this servant in Isaiah 42 to 55, where he's this servant who's even going to die this vicarious death, atoning death in Isaiah 53 for his people. So Jesus is like this weird amalgam of various prophecies that I think we have to keep them all together. Otherwise, we come away distilling a Jesus that is less than biblical, I think. But that's just one among many, I would say.
And that's such a perfect point, because if we go back again to original first century, why people didn't recognize Jesus, they looked at the prophecy of Jesus being a king from David's line. And when they just looked at that, they got a view of Jesus that didn't actually show who he was.
Yeah. 2 Samuel 7.
That's another one, yeah. And then when we add into that, like you said, the servant, the sufferer, we begin to paint the actual picture, the picture of Jesus as he's meant to be.
Amen. Amen. A king that radically redefines our expectations. Very good.
Forever we'll worship the King.